Hi friends, this is a video to help the students of social science for marking different geographical features of India. You can see the important two states Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. First of all, we are going to mark the Araveli Mountain. It is in Rajasthan. You can mark them from south to north like this, almost through the middle of Rajasthan. Araveli range. Then it is Vindhya range in Madhya Pradesh. Vindhya range in Madhya Pradesh, from the east to west through the center of Madhya Pradesh. Vindhya range. Then Satpura also in Madhya Pradesh, through the southern border of Madhya Pradesh leaning to Maharashtra. It is Satpura. Satpura range and Vindhya range in Madhya Pradesh. Then we can mark Western Ghats. You just mark the starting and ending point like this. The ending point is before reaching Kanyakumari. The starting point is the northern side of Maharashtra, near to Mumbai. Just join the points. It's almost parallel to the Arabian seashore through the eastern border of Goa, touching the eastern border of Goa and passing through Karnataka and reaching Kannur, Wayanad. It is on the border of Kerala. The eastern side of Kerala, you can see Idukki, etc. Then reaching just before Kanyakumari. That is the Western Ghats. Western Ghats. After that, we can mark the Eastern Ghats from Tamil Nadu, starting point in Tamil Nadu, then ending in the middle point of Orissa. There is no continuation for this mountain range, no continuation, so we have to mark like this. This is Eastern Ghats. Eastern Ghats, the eastern side of India. Then let us go to mark the Eastern Highlands, which are the parts of northern mountain ranges. First of all, in Nagaland, we are marking two highlands. First one is like this is Pat Kai Boom. And in the south side, this is Pat Kai Boom in northern side. And in the south, just mark this. This is the second eastern highlands in Nagaland. It is known as Naga Hills. Then we can mark Garo, Gasi, Jaintia Hills in Meghalaya. Garo, Gasi and Jaintia Hills in Meghalaya. Garo, Khasi and Jaintia Hills in Meghalaya. And it is Mizoram state and mark Mizo Hills like this in Mizoram. Mizo Hills in Mizoram. Now we are going to the northern mountain ranges. First of all, we are marking the Trans-Himalaya. Trans-Himalayas including 3 ranges. First of all, this is Karakoram range in Jammu Kashmir. Then you can mark Ladakh on the south side of Karakoram, Ladakh. And Saskar, which are the 3 ranges of Trans-Himalayas. Almost parallel ranges. Saskar, the third one. Then you can mark Himalayas. The 3 ranges of Himalayas are Himadri, Himachal and Sivalik. Now we are going to mark Himadri. Mark like this, like a long wall on the northern side of India. This is Himadri. Then Himachal, beginning from Jammu Kashmir, draw like this. That is Himadri and Himachal. Himadri and Himachal is, so this is Himachal. The second one is Himachal. And now the third one is Sivalik. Also beginning from Jammu. Okay, now we have completed the marking of northern mountain regions. This is Himalaya, Trans-Himalayas, Himalayas and Eastern Highlands are over. Now, let us going to mark the plateaus of peninsular India. First of all, it is Malwa Plateau. It is in between Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Just draw almost a circle like this on this part and shade it. Between Araveli and Vindhya ranges, it is Malwa Plateau. Shade it, and this is Malwa Plateau. The second plateau is Chota Nagpur Plateau, beginning from the eastern side of Madhya Pradesh, passing through Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Paschim Bengal, and parts of Orissa and Chhattisgarh. Just draw around like this and shade this. This is the second plateau, that is Chota Nagpur Plateau, almost in the eastern side of Madhya Pradesh, covering parts of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, etc. Then the third one, the oldest and biggest plateau in India. It is Deccan Plateau. Between the Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats, almost covering the South India, shade like this, and this is Deccan Plateau, concentrating on South India. So these are the three important plateaus: Malwa Plateau, Chota Nagpur Plateau and Deccan Plateau. Now we are marking the peninsular rivers, the important peninsular rivers. In Madhya Pradesh, it is Narmada, flowing to the west and falling in the Arabian Sea. From Madhya Pradesh, it passes through Maharashtra and Gujarat to Arabian Sea, flowing towards west. Starting from the eastern side of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, now it is Tapi, originating from the southern slope of Satpura, flowing through Maharashtra and Gujarat to Arabian Sea, almost parallel to Narmada. That is Tapi. These are the two west flowing peninsular rivers. Now, the longest river of peninsular India, it is Godavari. Just mark the 2 points, starting points and ending points. can join the points like this. This is Godavari, the longest river of Peninsular India. Just mark the 2 points, starting point and ending point. Now it is Krishna, also originating from the Western Ghats, from Maharashtra, ending here. Join the 2 points. Like this. It is Krishna river. You understand the starting point and ending points and join them. That is Krishna. Then it is Kaveri, the very important river in Tamil Nadu that provides irrigation water and drinking water to Tamil people. Also very important for the development of agriculture also in Tamil Nadu. It is Kaveri. You know, Kaveri is a tributary of Kaveri. Now we are going to mark Mahanadi. Just mark the starting point and ending points. Northern ending point is northern side of Chilka Lake. Starting from, you can draw the first, starting from Chhattisgarh, almost passes through the mid of Orissa. It is Mahanadi. These are the important 6 peninsular rivers. All the peninsular rivers except Narmada and Tapi are flowing to Bay of Bengal, flowing towards east flowing rivers. Okay. Now marking the ports, important ports of India. First of all, it is Kandla port here in Gujarat. Kandla port is very important port in India, in Gujarat. You can mark here. Then this port is Mumbai port. Mumbai port in Maharashtra. Then also we can mark here Neva Sheva, another important port in Maharashtra. Neva Sheva. Neva Sheva port. And we can mark Marmagova port in northern border of Goa. It is Marmagova. Very close to the Maharashtra border. And it is Mangalore port in Karnataka, very close to the Kerala border. Mangalore port. Just mark the points very close to Kerala border in Karnataka. It is Mangalore port. Then in Kerala, it is Kochi. Here you mark Kochi. This is the port Kochi in Kerala. Then Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu. Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu. Then here it is Chennai Port. Chennai Port. Both are in Tamil Nadu. And here it is the oldest and biggest port in India. It is Visakhapatnam. Very important port as far as India is concerned. Visakhapatnam. And mark here Paradeep in Orissa. Away from Chilka Lake towards the north. Paradeep. Here in West Bengal, you can mark Haldia. Haldia in West Bengal. And also another very important port, it is Kolkata in West Bengal. Kolkata port in West Bengal. Haldia and Kolkata are two very important ports, also just about 120 kilometers away in between. The distance is almost 120 kilometers. Haldia and Kolkata, very important ports in West Bengal. Thank you all for watching this video. Share, like.